Hello there, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. Yes, back on good old Planet Coaster. Going to continue our park where we left off. Um, we were trying to fix some issues and whatnot, and we just built a path that went all the way around the park, and now people are walking all the way over there, which is crazy. It is nutty. Um, but yeah, we're going to keep researching our roller coasters, and we're going to continue building up our park a little bit. We do have a few things to get a hold of here. One coaster in particular we really want. I don't know what the research is called, but hopefully we find it soon, because man, it is annoying. How many coasters that we have to go through just to get the one we want is nuts. But it's just like, I don't know where we want to start. Yeah, this is where we left off. We had built this path, and I had painted it um, along here. So we got a nice wide kind of naturey walk path. That's why there's no grass there, or mostly no grass. There's some grass in some spots, but yeah, try to keep that nice nature walk all the way down. This is what we built last time. We built this bridge that went across the water so that we could get not only our fired employees out of here, but also um, also the employees that were leaving, but also get the people that were stuck um, on this ride. They would get over here and then they couldn't go back. So, and there's people that take this nature walk all the way from here, and they will go all the way over here. And I think they make it. I think they make it to about the first bridge, which is right here, and then they turn around. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody any higher up. I mean, it'd be crazy for them to do so. Yeah. This ride and this gondola ride are closed, just in case you weren't here for the last episode, because we were losing way too much money. We're trying to gain our money back, but we're also trying to do research so I can get another coaster in here as well. Because coasters is what makes the big money. This is the only coaster we have so far. Um, yeah, pretty good coaster. This one has made us a ton of money. It's made the park a ton of money. Like, this is the only part of the park that makes any money. Um, this side of the park is kind of meh, even though it's at 100%. This one's old, so not a lot of people want to ride it, as well as this one. I think this one's aging, and it was already losing money. I don't know if I could charge like $60, $6. I wonder if I could charge $6 for that. Just trying to make up for that loss. Yeah, we're kind of at an impasse currently. Um, we need that other roller coaster over here that I want to put here, and I'm not going to put anything else. I refuse. Um, just noticed there was that gap there. Did this get moved? I think this got moved somehow. There's two decks on top of each other, I think. Yeah, I think this one and this one got moved. No, the path got moved. That's right. Advanced. That's right. We're gonna fix that right up. There. Oh, we get done on that. Okay. Yeah, just so many coasters we have to go through just to get to what we want. But what we could do is we could do a few water rides if we wanted to build up the water park a little bit over here. So yeah, basically I wanted this to be the water park, I kind of want to flatten this island out and make it a little bigger, just so we can have a thing. I kind of want to flatten terrain. I almost want to flatten terrain to here so that it's at the same level. Just do that. We'll just do that real quick, like make a nice big area. There we go. And what we can do is push this back like that. And yeah, we're just gonna. Oh, this is way too high. The setting there. Let's pull that. Smooth it out a little. There we go. Okay. As if nothing ever happened. Yeah, that was a bit high. I don't know. I just put this lump in here just for now. I don't remember what I put the lump in there for, but yeah, we're gonna make this much bigger, and it needs to be relatively flat. I might even run the riverboat ride. Put a station here, so that when we do get it done, a little bit smaller. I'm gonna push it down so that the edge is nice and rounded. There we go. I don't know how I'm gonna do the water park yet. I haven't quite decided, but I did want an island out here, definitely. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Huh? Okay. So, yeah, underwater don't make sense, but above water it makes plenty sense. Right? But I'm thinking, I want to use the water level as the base for a lot of the water rides, right? So we're gonna have. I kind of want a river rapids ride. Um, kind of up in the mountains here. So basically, you'd somehow get over here, I think. And then we have like a river rapids ride kind of built into this mountainside here. And then it ends up, well, it ends up going back up to the top, but it ends up going all the way down. So basically, it'll probably start like up here if it can, maybe, and then we'll run it down this way, and then we'll have a curve, and then run it down this way. Or maybe we'll run it down this way, have a curve, and then run it around, have a curve, and then run it around, and just back and forth around the curve here, around the corner. And we'll kind of use some of the mountains to our advantage as well. So basically, in order to do that, we're going to have to pull the terrain up and around the track, um, and maybe even put like rocks and stuff in between. Yeah, it's probably what we're going to have to do here. I'm just trying to think what else. What else could there be? You know, I know I definitely do want the one track ride where you drop down and you splash into the water, and then that'll be what this is for. Um, the part of the river. You're gonna splash um, from one of these mountains. We're gonna slide you down one of these mountains here, and then you're gonna splash into it. I think. I think that's how I want to do that. We can start from this mountain and go like this way. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. And then this could be like the bridge. We're gonna make a bridge here, and we'll connect the two. and that'll bring more people over to this side of the park walking. But we'll also have a riverboat station. We can't have a riverboat and have a ride that splashes in the water like that because then it's going to soak anybody on the transport. That just wouldn't be practical, would it? Yeah. We could bring this island out and then we can have a station here, um, and that station and part of the island will kind of almost separate it. And then that might not be so bad. Let's make this smaller. Let's go like 15. Yeah, so I'm going to bring this out like this. There we go. So it kind of forms the river. That's a bit much. Something like that. Yeah, so it forms the rivers we're going to be using. Yeah, that's perfect. Well, not perfect, but you know what I mean. Let's make this all flat and green, all the same level. That's what we're going to want. Okay. So I'm going to try to keep this river relatively same width, but it's going to have some openings like this and some rounded edges. Okay. So yeah, it comes out like this. It's a bit too much. Let's Control Z that. There we go. Then we'll follow that along like that. That looks better. That looks much better. Uh, I'm going to pull some of this land out here because it wouldn't necessarily do that. Pull it all a little flatter. There we go. Let's kind of smooth out some of them bumps in the river there. Doesn't have to be perfect, but we definitely don't want it to be like that. Rivers don't usually flow that way unless there's some major obstacle. Um, yeah, that's not too bad. Push this back just a little bit, just a hair. Pull this. We're going to push, but we're going to make it at 20. And then push the edges down. Just a little smoother. That way we don't have a lot of cliff sides. Of course, over here it's okay. Over here it's okay to have the cliff sides. Yeah, we'll push this edge down as well. Just to pull the edge of the island underwater. So again, there's no cliff. Then yeah, we'll have a station on this side. I'll have to edit that track. Yeah, that's why we needed money. So we could build stuff. Keep the ride open. Yeah, there we go. So like, yeah, if we got too much rain, the island could end up flooding. Imagine they got to close down. They got to close down the water park section because it flooded. What irony, right? Yeah, I think from this mountain right here, We're gonna put a station up here, and the ride's gonna go down. Or should we do it on this side? Because the ride, once it hits the water, we kind of have it up this way. Um, that is a puzzler. I don't want to start building a ride right now, though. In the current state we're in, we are making money, sure, but a real Frankenstein. Oh, this is the wooden coaster with like metal bits, or one of them anyway. One of the many. Hyperspin 2 is starting to age. Oh yeah, the ride that nobody rides. I mean, look at this thing. Actually, it's making money, which is crazy. How's that making money? Wait, what did these people think? Hyperspin 2 seems to go on forever. What? There's like 6 people here. Is that? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13 people here. Plus the guy doing the inspection. And a few more people on the ride. How is that the queue? The queue must be bugged on here then. Maybe the queue's bugged because there's no way queue on Hyperspin 2. This is Hyperspin 2. We're going to call it Hyperspin, of course. Does that change here? Yeah, the queue on Hyperspin seems to go on forever. This queue must be bugged. Something's broken. But people get in here, though. Or does the ride not ever end? Is that why? Loop-de-loop makes it look like I might be sick. And he's doing an inspection. Yep, got to do them inspections. I've yeah, more people just they're going on it again. And new people just got on. These people turned around. Oh, they're thirsty. Oh, you know what that might be? I can't afford to hire staff right now though. I'm not making enough money to hire a bunch of staff. Because this is going to be the actual. This is going to be part of the food court, but this is going to be the main food court. We're going to have stores all the way around the outside, um, and or like food and drink stalls all the way around the outside, and then you're gonna eat in the middle. We're actually making money though, which is good. Just waiting for this dang coaster. Hmm. Yeah, I think we got enough money to build a ride. We'll do it. We'll do it. It's not going to be coasters, is it? It's going to be track rides, right? Custom track ride. We should have done the ski lift that high, man. Screw that. No, I would never. These are all transport rides. Oh, there's the Log Creek ride. This one, I think. Cannot invert for all ages. Yeah, this is the one that can, what do you call it? Can drop and splash. I think. I hope. So we're gonna put the ride right at the tippy top of the mountain. I don't know how we're gonna get people up here, but we'll figure it out. Is this aiming correctly? This is exactly aiming correctly. Oh, wait. I know how we do this. I know how we do this. I'm an idiot. That That has been proven on this day, especially. Here we go. So this one. You do it down here, and then you go, yeah, that's the right I remember. But we want it, the splash is going to be over here, so we might have to make a very specific section for the splash. Yeah, we're going to have to make a very specific section, I think. Okay, let's put this down for the moment. I want to click the station, please. Okay. Station, we want to enter right, exit left. That's how we're going to do this. And then you're going to go into the, because this is where a lot of the little stuff's going to be. Then you're going to exit back into the park. But to get over here, you got to cross a bridge. There's going to be 2 bridges. Or should there only be 1 bridge? Maybe there's only 1 bridge. But yeah, we got to get this on level as well. Done. That's all I wanted to do. Ride done. Advanced move. I want to get this into the water. Ah, the lag. Saving. There we go. Perfect. A little higher. Okay. Actually, maybe we do kind of want that. When the water comes through, oh, the water's like way down there. What the heck? How was the water rising up through the boat? How's it doing that? It's too low. Let's move. Yeah, I'd want it like down here. But we can't have that apparently. Obstructed. I thought I turned off all the... hey, Frankenstein's done. There's got to be a way I can do this, right? Coaster cinema. How many coasters do we have to do before I get my coaster? Yeah, I know, I'm working on it. Can we take away the water? I'm gonna save before I do that. Alright. We're gonna save the park here. Okay, we're gonna save the park, and then we're gonna go terrain. We're gonna delete the water. I saved just in case I can't put this back. Okay, I can put this back. Alright. So we know that there's no terrain issues here. I want to advance move this. Oh, is it obstructed by the terrain? It is, okay. That might have been why I couldn't lower it any further. Alright, so I'm gonna go water, rough water. Oh, and now I can't put that up here. So now everything's too low. People are going to be like, what happened to the water level? Okay, so I can't do that. I can't trick the game. Alright. Fine. Okay, well, we do need to move this over then. I'm going to move it over here into the middle and see how far I can lower. It's a little strange. Yeah, it is a little strange. The water level's like showing the bottom of the track. Yeah, see, there's like two water levels here. Okay, we want to get this lined up with this mountain anyway. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to chop this part of the island off and have the splash over here. Kind of want, like the top of the curve needs to be about here, so I think that's it. That's how we want to do it. Yeah, because you're going to splash in here. Okay. Operations. Oh, I can't add another cart. Hold on. It's just unfortunate that I can't lower that any further. Like I would have it like right here, just above the water. Or at least I'd have it like right there-ish. So that way the water level looks like it's... We can't do that. Yeah, I thought I took off all restrictions. I guess water restrictions don't count. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't allow you to just turn off all restrictions. Uh, disable terrain collision, disable ride collision, disable coaster collision, disable scenery collision. I don't know. I'll give this a shot though. Actually, I might have an idea that could probably work. I suppose. It's just sad I can't lower this any further. That is the absolute lowest I can go. Which isn't correct. Because the water level's like down here. So that's why it's cutting it out. It's like cutting out the water level. Which I'm actually kind of okay with, but it also looks like crap. I guess that's why we paint the tracks black, huh? Yeah, just so weird they wouldn't allow any lower of a connection system, or any lower of a system, where you could put the tracks down into the water. Okay, actually, I have another idea as well. I want to push this. We're going to cave this in. Yeah. Cave this in. So then we can put this over here. That's my idea. There we go. edit the track. If I can figure out how to edit the track. There we go. Because I'm a fool. Okay, I just want a standard. No. I just want a standard track. Yeah, there we go. Probably can't put this down any further either, huh? Oh, you can't. Oh, so the station's just a means. Okay. That changes things. Just a wee little bit. That's the shortest we can go. Alright. If we can get the if we can get this this track at the correct level. That's probably not the correct level. So we probably want it like this. Where's the actual water level? Okay, so the water level is right there-ish. I think that's correct. Alright, then we're going to hit done. What? Oh, okay. I want to test this. I want to see if this is the correct level. To make sure the boat isn't sinking. Okay, that's a bit high. Still. Alright, we're going to edit the track. I don't know if it'll keep testing while I edit. Yep, it'll keep testing while I edit. Good. Sit down a little bit. Up a little bit. It's probably too low. Is it too low? Seems fine to me. That might be. Okay, I want to see this. I'm going to wait till it's level, then we're going to pause it. This thing's a bit high, huh? Yeah, actually it does look like you're floating. Like the water level of this is like below, which is good. That's what I want. Okay. So from here we're going to do a chain lift. Chain lift start. Actually, can I get... Oh. Oh, the chain lift is going to go into the thing. What if we go around the mountain? Okay. Did the terrain go down? It did. Okay, good. We'll probably pull the terrain around. So we'll like go out here and then we'll curve around and then go back down. Chain lift is just it's not steep enough. It's okay. We'll go through a little tunnel. Yeah. And we'll go through a little tunnel and then we'll set the level. I'm trying to decide if I want to go any higher. It is a long chain lift. Oh, whoops. Chain lift end. We could probably build up the land around it. We'll build up the land around it. Don't worry. and then we want to actually want this a little bit, maybe like 20 meters. Yeah. Okay, so basically it's going to be going this way. Yeah, that's about right. We'll chop off a little bit. We don't have to chop off as much though. Those will go straight through, and then drop start. Can we drop any further than this? Or is this like the max? I think this is the max. The level we want, or do we want to go? No, we want to go lower. So, 16 meters. Whoops. Oh, I'm in the other camp, by the way. There we go. More controlled. It's a bit weird that it goes through the mountain. We'll see what we can do about that. Yeah, that puts it at the level I wanted it. Just above. Right, like over here. It's just above. It's a little low. My liking. Don't know if we can. So we tried 15 meters and that was too much. Is there a way you can undo that? No, I don't think there is. I think 16 is what we get. It'll be fine, right? Okay. And then, is there a splash zone? Like a wide section splash zone? I don't know how far this has to go. I'm probably gonna have to cut out more of this mountain, probably. Okay. Then we're gonna. I think it was a 20-meter turn, wasn't it? Okay. Let's give that a test and see what we got going on. I might add more train or more station here. But now that the ride's down, now we can work around it. See what we can do here. Right camera. Here we go. Everybody ready? Let's do this. Oh man, it looks so weird with the rapids on the sides. It looks so weird. I really can't do anything about it though. That's the unfortunate part. Is I can't lower it to where it's supposed to be. Just oh my gosh, this thing is crazy as well. Oh, this is a long. It ain't too bad though. I have the one I rode on a long time ago in years. This is pretty much what it was. Was a chain lift up to the top of the hill, take a curve, and then straight back down. But that one could go steeper. This one can't go very steep, for one, and for two, that it would have been a lot better if I could chain lift steeper to get up to the top of the mountain on the mountain face rather than having to come around. We'll fix this section. This one's all on rails as well, which the one I rode on, wasn't on. I don't. Was it on rails? I don't think it was. I don't think it. No, I don't think it was on rails. Like the rails were on the sides. Um, to because it had like little rubber things that it bumped into on the sides of the boat. Oh, this is crazy. Everybody ready for the drop? This ain't a very steep drop as well. We'll see how steep it is actually riding it. There we go. Yeah, that's not that steep. What happened? Oh, yeah, because we're on a track. What? Wow. That was exciting. That was pretty freaking pathetic. Oh no. That's not the ride at all that I wanted then. How we doing? Jesus. No, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That no, we can't have that. Boat speed, max speed. 10 mile an hour is still not fast enough, I don't think. It's all on a rail as well. Is this a transport ride? Is that why? No, this ain't a transport ride. No, I don't think it is. We're on normal speed, by the way. Yeah, it like stops you. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is not. It's so pathetic. This is not the ride I thought it was. Now, these are the transport rides. Okay, so this is not a transport ride, but why does it suck so much? I can't believe there's not another one that isn't on rails. I guess the only other thing then is to do the Copper Creek, the log flume, because this is pathetic. This is really pathetic. That the whole yeah, that this right here, this is the uh, drop section mid, but it's track, so it's able to go slowly. Yeah, it's all on the whole thing's on a rail. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, drop start. Okay, so we got chain lift, chain lift, chain lift, like top, middle, and end, and then we've got drop, start, middle, and end. And we've got the wide section, the wide section, wide section. The wide sections don't really make sense because the boat can't utilize the wide section. I only put it here so that it would have essentially more water to splash in. But yeah, that was totally unexpected. Yeah, the best thing I could do is probably the log flume, maybe. Unless there's a coaster, unless it's an actual coaster. I don't think there's any coaster water rides though. Wait, that's all the... I don't... Hey, wow, I thought there was more coasters. I guess the Typhoon technically is water, right? Yeah, that's... I can't make it any faster neither. That's the fastest it goes. Go to coaster train? Okay. Like, I don't know if I don't know if I want this anymore. It's like, do you even want this? Malice Unchained. Vengeance is yours. Oh, come on, just give me the... I'm pretty sure Boomerang is not Vengeance is yours. It's like, just give me the stupid roller coaster I want. Why is that roller coaster so far behind? Yeah, the ride is super slow. The chain lift is super slow. The ride don't even want to do a drop. Like an actual drop. Yeah, just cancel that. I'm going to Control Z. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because that'll put all of my my stuff back. Oh, Planet Coaster has crashed. Can you guys see that? Nope. Okay. All right. So now should be hopefully working. I hear a noise. Okay. I had to load back to an autosave. Hopefully our research is research was not completed. Do this again. That's fine. Vengeance is yours. 3,000. Fast forward. Okay. Yeah, that didn't go to plan. It did crash. No idea why. So whatever. The only unfortunate thing is when I loaded the autosave, my terrain, I wasn't able to Control Z that because that's saved per sessions. I'll just do this. Okay. So I guess log flume it is then, because we don't have that boat ride was absolutely pathetic. That was ridiculous. I'm sorry, but that was ridiculous. Um, we are not. I want to do custom. I want to do a water ride. I want to do a log flume because that's the only way this is happening. At least correctly, anyway. So we're gonna put the right abouts here. Just want... I don't want to go up immediately. Heck. Something ain't working here. Let's try that again. Oh really? You can't have just you can't just have a normal track? Why not? Oh, a fool. It's also because got that in the way. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Probably not, but 0. Yeah, we want to. Oh wait, before we do anything, I want to move this down. To the lowest. To the lowest it can possibly be. It's a little weird. Yeah, it's really weird how that affects it, but that's okay. Nope, just a standard track, short as we can get. Okay, that's as short as we can get apparently. That. Nope. We're about 5 degrees. Just to get our level. Because the log flume section, imagine just people floating away. So we probably want a 3, maybe 3.5, something like that. Yeah, there we go. I think, anyway. We do need to make sure. Let's test this. Okay, these people are just about in the water. Alright. They're floating on a log. Everything looks pretty good inside. Yeah, this looks about correct. It's a crazy log flume as well. Yeah, we're floating on a log, buddy. Yeah, this one just has... Does this one have tracks? No, this one just has wheels. See, this makes more sense than being on a boat on a track like that. Did that just mess up my capture? Okay. Ugh. Good. Now it's saying, ugh, because things are opening in front of my screen. Yeah, when the game crashed, it caused another program to try and update automatically because it got a chance. It took its chance. I was trying to update in the middle of me playing a game. Man, we got nothing done this episode other than just messing about with a freaking boat ride. Okay. So we're gonna go to normal speed for a moment. We're gonna edit this track. I guess we're doing research. That's what we're doing. And then chain lift. I want to track. Oh, I can't make it any shorter though. I guess we have to chain lift from here. Okay. Just have to chain lift from here. Sure hope the drop for this one isn't as pathetic. Yeah, look at this. This already chain lifts much higher. Or much better. Better, faster. I don't know. Okay, we want about a 15 because we want to be right on top of the mountain. Oops. Yeah, and then there we go. I think it was, what is it, about a 20? I think it was 18? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, it was a 20 meter curve, or 20 degree curve, but yeah. Okay, drop start. Yep. Oops. This is much better. This is what I wanted. Straight down. I'm glad this piece can go so short. Just poof. Alright, splash down start. Okay, that's way too low. Splash down start. Okay, that's way too high. I wish I could adjust it, like take this and then adjust it. Why is this so wide as well? Does it really need to be that wide? Like, I wish I could do the splashdown just without the side piece. That's fine. Now we need drop midsection. Yeah, we're doing a splashdown start, not a regular start. Not a drop end. We're going straight into a splashdown right here. So I think let's try 4 meters. Splashdown start. Well, that was close. Actually, it's a little low. It's like it's a little low. Is it? No, oh yeah, it is. Look, the level's going above. Okay. All right, we'll try 3 meters then. 3 meters splashdown. I think that's about it. That's probably the best we're gonna get. Because here's the water level. See, the water level occasionally the water level's actually doing it. Okay. That's what I want. Can we not extend this? Nope, I guess not. You just have to build it. Actually kind of fits really nicely too. I might pull in land around the backside there, and then we're going to color this concrete so it's not sticking out like a sore thumb. And let's see how long the splashdown is. Need to wait for them. Come on, guys. I'm going to up that chain lift speed. That thing is way too slow. Are they making it? Here we go. Jeez, that is so slow. Every now and again the tires touch. Right, and down the mountain you go. Okay, yeah, we need a much wider section, or much longer section. I think we're going to probably go exactly to the end of the station, but the station's going to be longer, so. Okay, and then we're going to end it. I think right there. And then we need to go to this side. And it needs to exit, or entry right, exit left. Because what we're going to do is we're going to have you exit, and then you're going to immediately go up a ramp, and then you're going to be over the top of this. Actually might put the station closer, to be honest. Like if we delete this section. And then we go, like, yeah, station. Yeah, we can connect that still. Because I want you to be about the middle, like right about here, I think. So station. Entry right, exit left. Then a normal track. Yep. Okay. Yeah. That works pretty good. So immediately you're going to go into a chain lift. Alright, sweet. Now we just need to see how this drop is. Oh, they're not testing anymore. Oh, because the track's not connected. Yeah, they're not. They're not testing because I disconnected it, I think. Up they go. Operation. Can I up the chain speed? Or do you have to do that when you're editing the I didn't see it, sorry. I was too busy trying to figure out the chain speed. Yeah, we're gonna have multiple cars on this as well. Okay, now we gotta wait for them. At least we'll get multiple ways to see. I probably want at least 5 cars. Oh, if one crashes. Dang it, now we gotta test it again. I want to see if this is a long enough splashdown section, or if we have to do further. Did I do it again? I was sorry. I was looking at my timer. We're gonna get this built, and then we're gonna call it a day. Unfortunately. I don't think that's enough. I don't think it's a long enough one. I think I need to keep going. Okay. So how long is this station gonna be? Right, exit left. So probably there. That'll be enough to get a couple more cars in. 6, I guess. It's almost. We could almost do 7. Or yeah, we can almost do 7. Edit the track. Or maybe we just lower it down to 6. Oh, we got it down to 5. Okay. 6 it is then. Alright, and then normal track. Okay, and then this. Then we're gonna go splash down end. And then take a left. Then it was it 15? Was it a 15 meter curve? No, it was like an 18. I have to go on this side. Oh, it shows up for a second. That's what we have to do is we have to delete. We have to go straight one piece, and then we can do the curve. The 20 or the 18, I mean. Yeah, see, then now it'll connect. Hey, a little tunnel before you exit. But unfortunately, that is going to be all the time we have for today. We're going to ride the ride real quick. If we're testing. Are we testing? No, we're not testing. Okay. We're going to ride the ride real quick. Ride camera. And then we're going to go ahead and end the episode because I do have to go. Well, it's the end of the episode anyway, but I do have to go and do a stream real quick with a certain good friend of mine. So we're going to ride this ride. We'll fast forward it till it gets to the top because that's a boring section anyway. Camera. Here we go. Everybody ready to drop? Put your hands up in the air. Are you ready to get wet? Whee! Oh, that's a good splashdown section, and you have enough time to slow down. So if you got a little too much speed. Oh, and everything looks good as well. I like it. And then into the little tunnel. Heck yeah. The tight close quarters tunnel. Before you emerge. You know what I think we'll do? A lumber mill. Because that's what log flumes were used to be. Log flumes used to be, well, it's not log flumes, but when they flowed them down the river, they'd float them down the river to a lumber mill to be chopped up. So I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, that's pretty much how it works. But anyway, that is going to be it for this episode of Planet Coaster. Yeah, looking pretty good. So I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.